Good morning. This morning I'm going to take you through my lazy but productive Sunday morning, and we're going to get this house tidied and re-energized and get ourselves on the right track. If this interests you, stick around. Hi, and welcome back to the Wholeness Shift. My name is Veronica, and if you're new here, welcome. I teach people about easy, practical spirituality and intentional living and the law of attraction and all of those little things that you can do to create the life of your dreams. And today I'm going to be taking you through my Sunday morning routine. You know, when you're feeling just sluggish and tired and your house is full of chaos from the week, and how do you just do a quick reset of your home and raise the vibes? This is about creating a cozy, warm, safe space where you just feel comfortable to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. So before I get started with my day, I'm going to take some time to sit and meditate. This is a non-negotiable in my life, as I know that if I don't do it, the rest of my day is just going to feel off kilter. And I know that if I do sit down and meditate, everything is going to fall in line. I'll feel like I'm in the flow. Things are just all going to go more smoothly and my vibes will stay higher. So it just takes 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and it can change the tone for the whole day. If you aren't sure how to meditate or how to get started, I'll link to my video on that below. So normally I would open the doors, like crack the windows, crack the doors, and let some fresh air flow through here to help raise the energy. But we're getting ready to have a blizzard today, and it's freezing cold outside. And the baseboard heaters in this house have been struggling all week. Like yesterday I had my thermostat on 80 and it was still only like 67 degrees in here. So it's been cold in here. And so I've been boiling pots of water on the stove to help keep it a little bit warmer in here and whatnot. So I don't want to open the doors and windows today, but I will get the diffuser going and some incense. I found this incense on Amazon several months ago. It is the best incense. It's my favorite incense I've ever burned. It's so fresh and sticky and it smells so good. I'll try to remember to link that below. And then I will also go find some Palo Santo and at least smudge myself and wave some around, because that helps as well. I love to light incense. I never used to like it before, but in the last few years, I've developed such a preference for it that that's really all I want to burn. I do burn a lot of candles, but I would say incense is what I prefer. Here I'm just checking my diffuser to make sure it still has oil in it, and I couldn't remember what kind I had. When I'm looking to cleanse the house or to refresh, I prefer to put a mixture of clary sage and lavender. And clary sage isn't quite the same as white sage. It smells different. I will link below to those two. Here I'm lighting Palo Santo, and Palo Santo is so difficult to get going sometimes. You kind of just have to be very patient with it and let it burn a little bit and then blow it out and let the smoke roll. Here I'm just going over all of my chakras. I really just go anywhere where I feel like it needs it. Here I'm getting all of my back chakras or rear chakras, and I don't know why, but I'm always drawn to doing under my arms. If I don't, it just feels weird to me. Because it was a no-spend month, I was running low on coffees. So I'm trying to use up all of the coffees. Like I buy these variety packs, and there's like a whole bunch of them I don't want to use. And they just kind of accumulate in a Ziploc bag up in the cupboard. So I've been trying to use them up slowly but surely. But honestly, I can't wait until I can buy more. Same with creamer. I'm trying to use up all the creamer, but I miss my hazelnut. I do have those flavor syrups there on the end, but I really don't like them. Those are more for my daughter. In these collagen and peptides, I put a scoop of this in at least 1 cup of coffee every single day. This stuff's awesome. It dissolves down to nothing and leaves no taste in your coffee. You don't even know it's there. So before I get started, I'm gonna eat and have some coffee. So I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs. I need some good protein. But anyways, breakfast first, and then I'll get started. Since my gastric sleeve surgery a few years ago, my stomach doesn't hold much. I can only fit 1 egg in there. I can eat 4 ounces or 1 egg. And so 2 things here. I'm going to be making scrambled eggs for breakfast. And the other thing that I'm doing here is that I'm going to be making hard-boiled eggs to keep in the refrigerator. If I don't have some quick, easy protein to grab and eat, then I'm going to turn to some kind of a carby snack. And even if I don't want to eat the egg, I mean, a piece of chocolate sounds way better than a hard-boiled egg. If I just eat the egg and have some self-discipline, I'm going to be fine. Afterwards, I'll be satiated. So I just like to crack a hard-boiled egg and put it in a bowl with some salt, pepper, and maybe a little olive oil, and it's fine. So that little egg cooker there has been awesome, and if you are interested, I will link to that below. Here I'm just mixing up my egg. I like to use salt, pepper, some red chili flakes, and then I put in some diced ham, which you'll see right here. I like to put in some diced ham, some chopped green onions, and some shredded cheddar. And if I think about it, sometimes I put in some spinach too. And then at the end, I like to put some hot sauce on it. Okay, so I finished my breakfast and sat there way too unmotivated for way too long. It's now, oh my gosh, it's 20 till 1. So I've basically just sat there all morning and just, I feel very drained and sluggish and heavy and unmotivated, and I don't want to do any of this. I don't want to do any of it. But I know that I'm going to feel so much better when I'm done. And I'm hoping that just pushing through is going to combat all of this. Blech. That's the technical term. Okay, so I believe that you should start with the hardest task first, the one you dislike the most, that's hardest for you, which for me is going to be the kitchen. Luckily, it's not bad. I mean, the dishes are done for the most part. I just need to tidy up, and like I have my dining room table tends to be a catch-all, so it's just a matter of like putting stuff away. Last night I had arranged some of my cabinets again because I found myself ordering DoorDash more and more and more and more because I just was avoiding the kitchen. And so when I think about why, it's because the cabinets weren't arranged right or in a way that was most useful for me. And I'm an extremely visual person, and so out of sight, out of mind. Like, in order to make the most use of my space or of things I own, they have to be in my face. And so when I first moved in here, I thought that this would be what was best for me. And how long have I been here now? Not quite 4 months, almost 4 months. Rearrange your cabinets, she said. It'll be quick and easy, she said. No, that sucked. It took hours. It took hours, but I feel way better now. And instead of things being hidden back in this corner cabinet where I can't see anything, and it's just like this abyss where things get lost and then they don't get used, and then I end up not knowing what I have, and so I end up buying 2 or 3 or 4 of the same thing because I don't even realize I already own it. I rearranged things so that the lesser used things, or the snacks, because I don't need to know what snacks I have. They can just go away. They can be back in that corner cabinet, and then the cabinet that's like right in my face, that's where all the food is, and it feels so much better. However, with that being said, I have a mess over there. Like, I spilled chia seeds all over the floor, stuff like that. So I need to clean up over there. I need to empty the dishwasher. I need to sweep and mop the floors. And then, because tomorrow's work day, and so I need to get everything going, fill my coffee thing, make sure everything's ready to go for tomorrow. And I need to water my plants. And then I can start on the living room and whatnot. So it's gonna feel so much better when we're done. Just talking about it, I'm already getting more energized. So yeah, I can feel it. I wish you know what? I'm gonna open these doors anyways. Okay, so I just cracked the door, and that's gonna let a little bit of fresh air in here, like fresh energy, and I think that's gonna significantly make me feel better. So I think I'm gonna go open the front door for a few minutes too, so that we get a cross breeze going through here. And all it takes is a few minutes. I'm not gonna leave this open for probably more than 5 minutes, and then I can shut them all up, but we'll go from there. You guys can see my calendar. I got that for free. I got an email from, what's it called, Shutterfly, and saying that I could get a free calendar with just shipping. And so I got one, and put all my family's photos and stuff in it. Super cute. I'll insert some pictures of it. So as you know, January was my birthday. February is my granddaughter Freya's birthday, and mine and Fred's anniversaries. That's why our pictures are there. I love this picture of my daughter Madeline and my youngest granddaughter Vera. All my babies. May is my son-in-law Robbie's birthday. That's why he's on there. June is little Vera Rain's birthday. July is my daughter Madeline's birthday. Maddie B, Madeline Bailey, my pretty girl. August is my Amelia's birthday, August 7th. September is when all the sunflowers are out around here. All my little loves. November is about Eucharistio, Thanksgiving. And December is my daughter Courtney's birthday, and her and Anthony's anniversary, all on the same day, the day after Christmas. think one of the best decisions I've made for myself as an adult was to purchase one of these cordless stick vacuums. This is a Shark Vertex, and it's awesome. To not have to deal with cords and plugs and how big and bulky those other vacuums were, this thing's awesome. I am so happy with it, and it revolutionized my life. Seriously. If you have the ability to go buy one of these, I would totally recommend doing that. So what actually didn't take very long at all is going to pay off in spades. My home feels so lovely right now. It feels calm and peaceful and light and airy and beautiful, cozy, comfortable, high energy, all of those things. And it didn't take long because I didn't have to be perfect. My old boss, Jeff, used to be a fan of saying, "Don't let perfection be the enemy of good." And that revolutionized my life. Okay, so that took me about a half an hour. Not bad. And the house feels so much better now. And I feel so much cleaner, and my energy feels more at peace. And so now I have the ability to actually enjoy my Sunday. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee, and I am going to sit and relax.